Hey guys, so I was troubleshooting this rear target where it raises the target and then it drops the target. I was getting a weird grinding sound as if something was not working right. I finally watched this vibrate like 3 attempts to go up, and that was what was making the sound. I couldn't find anything binding, but I did find this bracket to be loose, so I snugged up the self-locking nuts. And while I was doing that, I got bit. I had my arm on the rail, laying across the rail like this, and I had the socket on the lugs, and the machine was powered on. Probably shouldn't have had the machine on. That goes without saying, but the machine was on. I don't think I touched anything, but I obviously had to. So after I tightened these lugs, I decided to see if there was live current, and to my surprise, there was. Maybe this is by design. So here's what I'm doing. I'm putting on the rail cover here. And of course the machine is off. And right now I'm reading 7 volts on. If you can see that, now there's a reflection in the screen. Yeah, so right now I'm reading 6.9 volts and the machine is off. Can anybody explain that? With the same probe points with the game powered on, I'm now getting negligible voltage, really no voltage at all. So go ahead and turn it back off and let's see what happens here. Hit the light button. You see the light button? That'll light up the display. On the fluke. On the fluke, there's that flashlight. There you go. So putting it back on the lug, machine's powered off. There's the voltage, 2.86 volts now. Any ideas on why I'm seeing different voltages? Just moving around on the lug by accident. If I go to a different lug, up here I'm on the diverter lug, same voltage, 2.86 volts. And go ahead and, Maddie, do you know how to turn on the machine underneath?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to turn it back on with probe still attached. And now the voltage is dropping to negligible volts, half a volt. And now the voltage is climbing, almost 1 volt. Now we've made it to 1 volt. And we're continuing to climb. Any ideas what this is? Weird.